everyone, sorry for the long time away. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's and a good time with your family during the holidays. I just got back from Jamaica yesterday morning, really early in the morning, and I'm back at school now. I have classes tomorrow, so I'm a little tired, but looking forward to my last semester in college, and hopefully finding a job soon, so I'm not too worried about what I'm going to do after I graduate. I had a really good winter break with my family and my boyfriend down in Jamaica, and I'm just really thankful right now for all the time I had to just like relax and unwind. So now I'm ready for, you know, something new, and hopefully getting some good grades. So this video is, one thing, I finally got my Afro Beta in the mail. It was supposed to come before Christmas and it came in mid-January, so I was a little upset, but I'm glad to finally have it, and I'll be trying out the products during this week and hopefully putting up some reviews by next week. But yeah, this video is about something that I see in a lot of forums in regards to natural hair and relationships. And so the question that I always hear about is how does your significant other react to your natural hair? And I guess it's something really interesting for me to think about, because my boyfriend has been really supportive of the whole hair thing, and I talk about it a little bit too much, so sometimes he's like, why is that so important? But yeah, he's always supported me. So like when we met, I was transitioning my hair, so like the top part was like a really like curly tangled mess, and then the bottom part was relaxed. And he didn't really think about it back then, but I guess we met at the beach, so it was like wet and it looked a mess anyway, so yeah. But when we first started talking, I told him I was planning not to straighten my hair again, and at first he seemed kind of taken aback, like, why wouldn't you want to straighten your hair, like it looks so nice. And I gave him the rundown, like, when my hair is relaxed, it breaks off a lot. I don't really know how to take care of it. And also it didn't feel like me anymore. I didn't care what it looked like, and I was just really frustrated with my hair. So he was really supportive of me last year in the summer and the fall when I was deciding to go natural. And then I didn't see him for a good while, like 5 months, and during that time I cut off my hair, but I didn't tell him anything because I didn't know how he would react, and luckily I had let it grow out somewhat, so it wasn't like extra short, but when I got down there and I was supposed to see him, and I just freaked out. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna see my hair, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, you look awful, you look like a boy. So I wore a hat, and it was really ridiculous. I had on a little skirt and a nice t-shirt, and then I had on a winter hat because I didn't bring any summer caps or anything. And he was trying to take off my hat, and I was like, no, you can't take off my hat. And he was like, why can't I take off your hat? And I was like, okay, I didn't tell you, but I cut off all my hair last month. And he just looked at me straight in the eye, and he was like, you did what? And I was like, I cut my hair. And I really don't want you to look at it right now. And thankfully he respected that, and he didn't really say anything about it. And so we parted ways for the day, but I was supposed to meet up in 2 days later, and I was wondering like, oh my god, well, like what am I gonna do with my hair? So my cousin was just like, you know, like wash it and like let's twist it and do like a little twist out afro. So I did a little twist afro and I put a headband on and I was like, okay, that's looking cute. Like a little pink dress and with some tights. I like went to the mall to meet him and he just like looks at my hair and like, he didn't say anything at first. And I was like, well, do you like my hair? And he was like, it's okay, I'm getting used to it. That's pretty cool. Like, that's not what I expected to hear. And like, you know, like 30 minutes later, he's like touching my hair, and I'm like, yeah, it's really soft. And he's like, I know, I can feel it. You know, he's like smiling. But anyways, as the month went by, we spent a month together. You know, he like got really, really attached to my hair, and you know, he called me like things like Empress and like African Queen, which is really cute. And he's just like, he like told me like, you know, he loves me for my natural beauty and like no matter like what my hair looks like, you know, he's still gonna love me. I think that's like one of the most important things like in a relationship. Like, you know, even if your partner does something that, you know, you might not necessarily like love 100%, like if it's something that they really care about and something that they really want to do, like it's important to just, you know, support them and be there for them. So I guess I'm really thankful to my boyfriend, just for, you know, always supporting my decisions and being there with me this whole thing. And like he's like giving me all of these like hairstyles that I should try. He like loves braids and like wants me to do all these different twists and stuff, and he's like, oh, you look really good like if you lock your hair. And like, so now I'm thinking about locking my hair, but maybe not for like 2 more years. I have to like really, really, really consider it before I do it. But I'm just really glad that he's so supportive. And I love being called Empress. So I'm happy. So it's going well. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will check in with you all soon. So bye!